Hey everyone, hey folks, this is James Craig. I just thought I would come out here because I was just in Anaheim, California over the past weekend for Power Network's Fight the Forces of Evil event. And let me tell you, it was one of the most fantastic events I have ever been to in my life. I've been to now 4 Empower Network events. One of them was actually a breakoff for my team with the Extreme team. And it was there that I learned about this little doohickey right here. Because of John Lavenia, I like to call this thing the Lavenia Stick, actually coined by John Lavenia himself. But anyways, the Lavenia Stick, I was able to not only take the interviews and the videos that I wanted, but I could do it on a instant. So I just wanted to go ahead and share this with you guys, maybe give you a little quick tutorial of how it works and the best way for you to use it. This is known as a monopod, and this one specifically is the Istabilizer. Now I got this off of Amazon.com, where most people can find it. I did have some people, ask me where I got it. A lot of people asked me where I got it in Anaheim when I was at the event, and most of them were like, I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find it at Best Buy, all those places. But you know what? Where you should go is Amazon.com. So a couple cool things about this is there's this little gray dot right here. Now that indicates whether it's locked or not. So on the back side, it tells you to rotate it. You just rotate it left once, and you can pull it out. And now you got an extension. Maybe I should back up just a little bit. So now you got an extension here, and you can actually do that a couple more times. Of course, see, again, you got that little gray dot right there. You just twist it to the 1 degree to the left, and you got a little more extension. Now you can do it one more time, beginning the little gray dot. 1, click, and you're fully out. Now, before you actually use it, because you can close it up real quick, you want to actually just twist it to the right, and boom, there you go. You got your stick. You're able to reach anything. You are actually now Inspector Gadget. It's a funny thing. I want to tell you a quick story. I was actually hanging out after the event with my friend Crystal, and she was putting, her mom is the Superwoman actually, and she's pretty badass. We were actually putting away her her big sign that says Superwoman, where we do interviews and stuff, and the bubble wrap was stuck in the bottom of the box, and we're like, how are we supposed to get it? And she's like, well, hey James, why don't you go and reach in there? Maybe you can grab it with your long arms. And I was like, so I tried. I stuck my arm in there, and I tried to feel around, but I couldn't reach it. I was thinking to myself, you know what? I told myself, and I told Crystal, I was like, well, you know what I need right now? I need an Inspector Gadget arm. If I had an Inspector Gadget arm, that would be like this. I would be able to grab it right now. And I was like, it actually didn't click to me that I had this in my pocket for about 4 minutes. And I was like, wait a second, I do have an Inspector Gadget arm. I pulled it out, shoved it in the box. I could actually feel it. Actually, I didn't even have it fully out, and it's kind of funny. It was only a short one, and I was like, wait a second, I can go any further. Ha ha ha, Inspector Gadget. And it was funny to me and Crystal. We had a good laugh after that. But yeah, you could use it for a few different things. I actually recommend using it for your videos and for your iPod. And this is what I want to do, a tutorial of it real quick. So you have the Istabilizer here. And right now I'm just going to keep it short just so you can kind of see what's going on. What you do is you take your little iPod or your mobile device. For the Istabilizer, it's more compatible for iPhone or iPod. So what you do is you got this little tiny little clip here, kind of goes up and down, and it's spring-loaded, so it just goes right back. Then you got this little rubber piece here to kind of keep things in place, and so you can actually just pull it up like that. What you do is you just take your little device, plug it in just like so, and boom, there you go. You're ready to go. You just go ahead and, start taking video, and you're like, oh, let's just go ahead and put an example right now. Say, hey guys, this is James Craig. I'm actually going to take a video while I'm taking a video, and just to show people how easy it is to use this little monopod that I'm using right now. and you can kind of see, there you are. See, you can see the screen. You can kind of see me. So guys, just a piece of cake. You just hold it in your hand. You don't even have to worry about, fumbling around or holding your arm out or anything like that, kind of stressing out your arm. No more of that. You have the Inspector Gadget arm, so you can go ahead and do a video whenever you want, anytime you want, at any distance you want. So check this out. This thing is freaking awesome. So now one other thing you can do with this is you can actually rotate where the camera goes. So this little doohickey right here, see if I can get a good shot of that. So this little doohickey right here. Now that'll tighten it up and make things happen. So you can twist it to your clockwise, and it tightens up. So just like that. Now when you release it, you're able to turn it any way you want. So then you can have it at that angle, If you want, you can twist it again, move it around, tighten it up, and then you have it at a new angle. You loosen it up, twist it back, and now it's straight back up and down. So there's a lot of advantages. I actually took a lot of videos of speakers on stage when they were giving their talks, and it was very beneficial because I was able to just literally hold it in my lap, and I just allow the video just to sit, and I didn't have to worry about fumbling around with my arms, or my arms getting tired, because if you're like me, you probably have experienced this. You were just you're at an event or something, and you're like, hey, can I get a video real quick? And you're like trying to hold it out here, and you're trying to take a video of it, and you can kind of get your arm kind of shot in it, and you're like, okay, so I know where that's coming from. And your arm starts shaking, and you're like, I can't see the video anymore. And everybody has had that experience, but I had, I think, probably about 100 people come up and ask me about this and what was it and where I got it. Now again, I want to tell you guys, I got this on Amazon.com. This is a monopod. This is very, very special. This one is the Istabilizer, but this allowed me personally. I want to tell you a story. This has allowed me personally to take, I think, over 30 videos on the fly over the weekend, and it allowed me to actually be a little bit more comfortable moving around, because now I don't have to ask other people for, like I said, I don't have to ask other people to take video for me. I can just go ahead and have it set up, prepared already, and be like, hey, run into one of the top leaders. For example, Rob 4, I did get to meet him, ran into him, and I was like, can I take a quick video with you? He said, yes, of course. And so I just turned it on, and there you go. It started shooting, and you can see, obviously you can see that interview on my blog at jamescraig.empowernetwork.com. But I highly recommend this to any entrepreneur out there that wants to make videos quick and simple and on the go, because you can take this wherever you want. It's very portable, very, very small, very sleek, and it's just extremely valuable to the person that wants to do more videos and more interviews without the hassle and the struggle of actually finding somebody to take the video for you. Now you can be your own personal cameraman as well as interviewer, all the above. So guys, check this out. It's called the Monopod Istabilizer, specifically for the iPod and iPhone. Doesn't fit anything else. I actually tried. We tried some Androids, just didn't fit. So maybe they have something else for that, but for this specifically, this is for an iPod. So I highly recommend you guys getting one of these. It's about 30 bucks. Look it up online. A lot of good features, of course. You can stretch it out. You can twist the view. All the above. And guys, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It actually gives you a little bit more of a personal power, and you're going to want to get your hands on these, especially if you're going to be at the next event in Miami or even coming up in DC, or coming up in Orlando or Dallas. So get your hand on one of these, the Lavenia Stick. Well, thanks, John Lavenia, for showing me this. This is fantastic. I appreciate you, man. And I'm going to be using this for the rest of my life. Well, the rest of its life, or as long as it can last it. You know, so see you guys later. That was just a quick tutorial. Thought you might enjoy that. Suzanne, I hope you got some benefit out of this as well. You know, go get yourself one of these. You're a badass. You can make videos like crazy now, and this will actually rocket you to a new height of video taking. So take it easy. I will see you guys later. This is James Craig, part of the Extreme team, signing out for now.